Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Lone Star Gamer Dad here, picking up with more Horizon Forbidden West, where we're about to talk to Varl over here about going to Eleuthia. Have no idea what to expect here.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging
That's
into
right.
the unknown.
That's right, Aaron.
This ought to be good.
Varl's like, oh my gosh, but hey, that's how Aaron is. We love him. As long as he's not drinking too much.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Of course. I don't know how they can do that with their bare hands, being how cold that's got to be. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's scope this out, see what it is. Something with lasers, obviously. Oh! Ooh, another one of those people. Wow. He's just rocking them. And aren't those Regala's forces?
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh. Oh, they got her. Ooh. Is that like an EMP device? Ooh. Well, it was probably worth it. Being able to take out that one person. Exactly, Aaron. All Regala's people are dead, and so is this other person.
Varl,
Obviously
see if
from
there's anything over there.
On it.
the ship.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, hold on, because...
There are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Well, yes,
Can't
Aloy.
believe you fought one.
Did you really think there was just going to be one? Alright, let's check this one out.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will,
Let's play this.
Hello, Verbena.
but it's gone now.
What do you have for me?
Yeah.
I checked everywhere,
do your
still no
thing.
sign of the asset.
I'll wait here.
Can we call off this pointless search already?
Asset,
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
So she was tracking an asset down. Whatever that is.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
Or whatever that's meant to be. Could be rogue specters, I
The
guess?
Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Yeah. I would have thought rogue machines, you know, because they obviously didn't learn their lesson. Oh, well, that's a weapon we could possibly use for later. Well, that's supply crates, but what else was over there? I saw something else purple. I know we still got to check that weapon, but... Well, no, is this a data point or just another, Oh man, this looks like we may be, in for some trouble, huh? Are they gonna retaliate in some way? Well, that's one of the Stalker dart gun, huh? So maybe we are gonna get in a fight after I go up here and look at this thing. There's a couple of things I can check out up here. Oh, come on. This is Aloy we're talking about. She can climb that crap.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
So, you know, I originally thought that, alright, if Silence wasn't behind Regala and them, then it had to be the Zenith, right? But why are the Zenith fighting Regala's forces? It's another question we need answered.
An Oseram with a focus.
Wait, that's an
Looks
Oseram?
like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Yeah, that's gotta be, Regala's people, right? I thought. Huh. Yeah, he is sending weapon malfunction to... At least that's what they seemed like, because it seems like that's the ones I've been fighting. But I don't know. That camping gear?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while.
Yeah, Regala's rebels.
Are they watching this area? Alright.
They're waiting for something.
I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
I'm glad you do, Aloy, because I'm still a little bit confused. Other than the chick
All right,
looking for
she who sees the
something.
unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
Yeah.
Was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
I mean, it's possible that that's what they were coming after, helping her recover that, but it almost sounded like something that escaped. So, I think rogue machine, but I don't know. Maybe they had a captive, too.
That's a long way down.
Wow.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful.
It's a big old machine like
That
Regala
Zenith
used.
the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Poor Erend, he's on guard duty. It would have been more fun to have him go with us. Varl's cool and all, but Erend needs some attention.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
Let's see, anything
So maybe
around?
they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Maybe, but something about the way the signal was. It seems like it was intentional and not necessarily by Eleuthia. That's what I gathered why Gaia was so cautious about it, you know? Well, we're gonna go back up here. Come on. Come on, Aloy. You know, Gaia seemed skeptical about it. So my thoughts was that it's, someone sent it. Like Aloy is thinking maybe it's a trap. I don't know if necessarily it's a trap. Maybe it's the asset that was trying to escape those guys, like a prisoner or something.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
So transmitter? Yeah, but if it was a prisoner, it would have to be one really high, smart, super smart prisoner, you know? Well, what's this? Command log. Just what was accessed. Storage units, data transfer, operation suspended. So they did... This must have been Zenith's doing, because it says that they were... data was transmitted, and then the thing was shut down. Yeah, it almost seems like it was Zenith, like what they did before. Oh, what the heck is that? It looks like a sword, but it's called a transmitter.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Right, and that's definitely Zenith tech. They probably set it to self-destruct as soon as the Eleuthia data transfer is done.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
But Far
Then
Zenith...
why were the Zenith still searching for the asset?
Yeah,
Let's keep looking around.
something's not making a lot of sense here. But I didn't really think Eleuthia was the asset. Because how could a program like that escape unless they're on Hephaestus' level?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or
Not
anything
yet.
you can blow up.
At least not yet. Give it time, guys. Give it time. You never know. You never know what we might find. Gosh, man. This is just give me free roam to explore and figure this out. Okay. I like that. Ooh, a door? I mean, I don't want to go in a door and have it trigger a cutscene when, you know, I haven't finished exploring yet, so. Alright. Let's go up here. That's probably the way to go, but look, see, here's another door. Man. So which door do we go in then? Varl? You got any opinion on this, buddy? And there's another door. Alright, I guess we'll start with this door, because I'm pretty sure that's everything. Oh. Data points. Varl, why'd you get in the way of me examining my data point? Alright. This is research staff. It's about how they're going to move ahead with their leader dead. Back before Far Zenith launched. Let's see here. Oh, what is that over there?
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
Oh,
Yeah, nothing
All this
too
stuff.
interesting yet.
Wonder what they were doing here.
well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Well,
Yeah. That sounds about right.
now they were actually initially trying to benefit mankind, and that's when Elizabeth was like, no. Oh, they were actually trying to benefit mankind at one point, but didn't exactly work out that way. With that beef they had of trying to steal Zero Dawn. Ooh,
This
whoa,
place
whoa.
is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
I'm gonna go back in the
Maybe
basement.
the asset is in here somewhere.
If it
Huh,
is,
1 and
somehow
2.
Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
I want to go. Was that the door that was in the basement? No.
How is
Oh,
everyone
yeah, I guess it was.
taking all of this?
Okay,
Really?
let's check this out. I got
Well,
confused.
Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal.
Yes, he is. And he's got the hots for you, Aloy, okay? Everybody knows that. I mean, everybody has the hots for you. Except for Varl. Because Varl's got his mind set on our little Ataru Zo. Well, let's go up here first. I mean, you know, you can't really blame him. Ooh. Everybody had it out for Aloy, and he probably thought that he doesn't really have a chance with her, so... I know I saw something over here, right? Maybe not. Oh, doors we can't open. That's going to lead us downstairs. There is lots of stuff down there, look. I think we're about to get into a big old fight. Why would it be giving us all this loot and stuff if it wasn't meant to be for a fight, or is this reward for all the stuff we've done?
To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, there's no way to know for sure. Guess we'll grab all this down here first. Nothing over here? I figured there might be. I know there was at least one thing over here. Should make some more fast travel stuff. Alright, nothing except this console, so I guess that's where we'll head. Lots more to check out up here, though. Let's go grab these things, just in case we have to fight. That's my worry, is that we're going to have to fight, and I could use this stuff here to help me. And, what's in there? Oh, there was a second box. Didn't realize that. Can I go in here? Didn't see anything pop up on my first scan, but... Huh. Varl, get out of my way. Not just grapple points. Nothing cool. Alright. Let's see what this console does. Enter a code.
236 containers in storage.
Oh,
Please
gosh.
enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number
Two,
in the
237. 237.
I should check the log.
I'm pretty sure it was 237. Yeah, so let's go with 2, 3, 7. I'm pretty sure that was the right one. But there's only 236 pods, so they take one down and add a new one. Alright, so who's sleeping in it? So obviously somebody... Oh, I know who that is. That's that girl with Far Zenith. The Sobek clone. The other one.
Aloy. It's you.
So did she put herself in there? She ran away from him and put herself in there?
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Seems like a tracking device. That's what I would think.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Ooh. Oh ho.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So should we destroy that second Gaia kernel? Or...
She's still alive.
We
Yeah.
need to get her back to...
Oh,
Here
shit,
comes
they can fly.
Far Zenith.
Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Oh boy.
Get her to
Wake
cover
her
in
up.
that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Yeah, and get that Gaia kernel too. Keep it safe.
I'll protect her.
Better, Varl.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't
Right.
let it get through to Varl on the clone.
So see, I was right. Collecting all that stuff would.
Here it comes!
Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. I want to scan you. Come on, Aloy.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Come on. I just don't know what would work as far as keeping it. Oh gosh. Ah! Come on, come on. Oh god! Whoa, 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 whoa,
I should
whoa,
scan
whoa.
that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Well, I was trying to, Aloy, but so it's weak to corruption and oh. Oh gosh.
I'm not giving up. That thing's quick.
Yeah, come on. Oh. Oh, look at that hit. Ah, come on, Aloy. Oh, gosh. Oh, hold on. Hold on here. Come on. We're gonna go up here, regroup for a second, make some more of these, and get this sucker. Corrupt him some. You know, you're not so tough, Mr. Spectre. There, not so tough. Huh.
There.
Or was that one meant to be easy?
You okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Alright, we gotta go which way? This way. Got a little turned around there. Alright, let's make some more corruption arrows. Those seem to help really well. The tear arrows, not really.
Gotta get back
Alright.
up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Yeah, I know,
Just
I gotta...
hope Erend stays in cover.
I don't think Erend is gonna go down like that. I know you're worried for him, Aloy, but I think he'll be okay.
Aloy!
I'm
Erend!
coming, don't worry.
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Don't worry.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Dude, Erend, we told you, we're almost there, okay?
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
I don't think they're gonna make Aaron go out like that, you know. He's too
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shield set. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Well, the second you need me, I'm there.
Alright. Oh!
You need some ammo?
Well... Oh gosh. How did I miss that? Oh! What? No, 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 no. Shoot, 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 shoot.
I could use it against the Spectre.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh.
Use acid and corrosion.
Yeah, I know this, Aaron.
That acid ought to
Get
hurt
that
it.
stuff on you.
Well, let me get this weapon over here. Oh gosh, no, you rude machine. Where'd it go? What? Come on.
Give me your best. Need this. Hey, watch this.
Okay.
Idiot.
Okay. Well, where did that gun go, man? Ah, there it is.
Mine.
Go on, shoot it.
Oh gosh. Ah, dang it.
Get down. Oh, look at that thing fizzing away.
Yeah, I know.
Now this is why I came along.
Ah.
Aloy, ammo.
Oh, thanks, Aaron.
Let's smash these machines.
Appreciate it, buddy. Ah. Dang it. Whew. Come on. Let me, Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. What?
Going for selfie.
Well, no, Aaron. We're not. Oh. There we go. Whew. Huh. Ooh. Come on, Aaron. You deserve that weapon. But we got to get her back to Gaia fast.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Yeah, you're...
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we
It's
need
true.
to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at
Yes.
that weapon.
We need to get some info on that weapon, because that sure is, that's going to be helpful for us in the future. We need to learn this,
I need to figure out how that thing works.
Far Zenith tech.
Maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Right. But we gotta find it and scan it, don't we? So, oh, because it's cold now. Yeah. Well, I don't know why I couldn't pick up that, but... Right, we need to examine it now that it's cooled off.
No.
Whoa, it just corroded on touch? Right, but what is that piece?
Well, it's better than nothing.
And Beta may have an answer for us.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old
Alright.
ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah, beats me.
What are you two doing down
Aloy.
here, Varl?
Glad you made it back okay.
Yeah, so what's up with this girl?
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah, she's about the only one that can.
Hello?
Let's get to the bottom of
uh,
this.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
But can she be trusted?
So,
That's what I
Aloy,
wonder.
I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So Far Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them.
Them?
Same
Whoa,
ones
really?
who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You
How?
don't know?
How can they still be alive? They
Yeah.
don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that...
How did they...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the
How
ship.
did they get that advanced before
I
they
spent years
died?
studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
That makes sense. Alright, let's start with her.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
They got a full
That's
copy of
what it says.
Apollo?
And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Yeah, you have no idea.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eleuthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
I don't know, something just too perfect about this. I don't know if I trust her yet or not.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eleuthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Yeah, but now our Gaia is more vulnerable.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
Yeah, who knows?
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded, too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
Yeah, she
When we
didn't
reached
know
Earth,
otherwise.
I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Alright, well, take your time, Beta.
All right,
We'll be back.
I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Yeah.
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get
See,
two more
something's
subordinate
fishy
functions
about that.
before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now! Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're
No,
gonna
they're
find
not.
this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make?
You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Yeah. How could she have expected us to be
How'd it
farther
go?
along when
Her injury's not
we're
that
more
bad,
primitive people?
But I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
Hey, Aloy.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I get it, Aloy. Yeah, something doesn't sit right here.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Maybe she couldn't figure out how to get it to work. She's not as smart as she claims, and Zenith knew that, so they needed her to pretend to be the wounded animal, so to speak, and get called here.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living
Oh,
area.
nice.
Good to
I'll go
know.
check it out.
I'll check it out when I can.
But yeah, I wonder if it's not a ploy to get to this Gaia, and Beta's gonna rat us out at some
Welcome
point.
back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core.
Interesting.
Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data,
Possibly.
that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
We've got so much stuff going on now. We still got to go get those other 2 functions, but we are going to start something when we come back in the next video, because I see another mission marker, and I know we have to go help Dekka back in the Tenakth territory. So I think that's where we'll pick up when we start the next video. Thanks for watching.